Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Sinister, here to represent Team Iron Man. I believe we should be on Team Iron Man, because who could be accountable for the damage, loss of life and infrastructure? Who could be accountable for the destruction of a battle between hero and villain? A vigilante in which nobody knows? Who leaves when the damage is done? Of course we can trust the hero, because we can all trust someone who just shows up in a mask and... wait, wrong comic. And just beats up the bad people. For all we know, they are the bad guys taking out the competition. Look, how do we know we can trust these so-called heroes? They could be doing it for their own advantage, rather than for the good of humanity. Of course, us as Marvelites know that these heroes fight, for the most part, fight for good, and have good intentions. But how will we know that? But how will we know if we were them? If we were the civilians? What makes us think we could trust these people hiding in the shadows? They need a face, someone who they know they can trust. Someone to hold accountable for the loss of life and infrastructure. You'd think a lawyer would know better. So if all heroes and powered individuals were assigned under the government, all the Inhumans showing up have someone who they know they can trust and protect them, in a way like Xavier's home for gifted youngsters. Someone to be accountable for all the damage and destruction. Who can be accountable for the Hulk and Sokovia, the Battle of New York and any other massive event? Who can fix this? Who can we trust when we need it most? Those who are allowed to. Why should heroes just fight crime when needed? Why can't it be organized? If the government controlled its crime-fighting units rather than a group of rogue teens, then maybe, just maybe, collateral damage can be kept to an absolute minimum. Superman. Rather than maybe a mutant teen who tries to help but destroys a city. But what if you choose Team Iron Man? What if you register? What do you get out of it? First off, the world will forever be a better place. The world will be together in harmony, under one government, the United Nations. And if you sign up, you could be a national, even international hero, get a chance to redeem past sins, and know that someone will be watching it at all times. Well, not all times, but you get the idea. A peaceful world where people get what's coming for them. But what if you choose Team Captain America, Team Freedom? Well, Captain America is Team Freedom, and freedom is great, right? And of course, Team Iron Man, we won't take that away from you. We just give guidelines to follow, restrictions, in which you should already be following anyway. And if you're a regular person, the difference is minor. Just know that not everyone deserves the freedom. With this team, the freedom is shared equally, in which ours, we simply supervise it. If that didn't change your mind, then maybe this will. Close your eyes. I'm not kidding. Are they closed? If they are, good. If they're not, stop being a pooper. Well, the screen is blank anyway, so you'll have to deal with that. It will be better if you close your eyes and imagine this, rather than me showing you pictures, because you can't relate to that easily. Alright. Imagine that you are a father, or a mother. Depends on your gender. Most of our viewers are male, so I'm just going to stick with that. Imagine you are a father. If you are, even better. Now imagine this. You live in this world, full of heroes with masks here to protect you, but also villains who wish to destroy and conquer the world. But that is none of your concern. You have a loving family to take care of. Now imagine your children. They're just kids, still in primary school. Now go ahead, give them names. And let's say your wife is a housewife. Go ahead, give her a name too. And to earn money to take care of your family, you have a job. Think of a job. Whatever it may be. So you get ready for work and you kiss your wife goodbye. You head off to work. Well, work is very close to home. So now imagine you're at work. Let's say about midday, it's break time. Then you're having a rest. But then, in the distance, you hear a small boom. And the ground beneath you starts to shake a little. Is it a strike of lightning, a terrorist attack, a supervillain? Nobody knows. But you continue your job. What does it matter to you? But a couple of hours later, everyone starts to crowd the TV. As you walk up to the TV, you hear that a supervillain blew up a small town. Your small town. You killed about 600 people, right next to a school. So, being concerned for your family, you run out to your car and rush home. But when you arrive, there is nothing but a crater, surrounded by police. A crater which used to be your home, your family, your life. And now, your life will never be the same, thanks to some irresponsible kids, thinking they were doing the right thing. Alright, open your eyes now. So we should just let these superpowered individuals do what they want, thinking they saved the day but ruin countless lives in the making. Oh, but they think it's alright just because they have a mask. A mask or powers does not mean you have the right to tamper with the lives of innocent people. Siding with the other team means that you believe a mask is the right to do whatever you want. Government control over these heroes will ensure the safety of the world. Without the authority, who says you can just be a hero without a badge? If nobody knows who you are, how can we trust you? That is why I believe we should be on Team Iron Man. Team Justice. But whose side are you on? Let us know in our Comics Amino poll. Team Captain America or Team Iron Man? Or are you neutral? Check that out, link in the description. But it's an app-only poll, so yeah, go do that. And don't forget to follow Marvelite HQ on Comics Amino. That is where we talk all about comics and to keep up with our latest updates. Anyway, it has been Mr Sinister of Marvelite HQ representing Team Iron Man. If you want to see why you should be on Team Captain America, click the link on screen, whether it be the annotation, the eye on the top right of the screen, or the link in the description. Also, you can check out which team would win out of Team Captain America versus Team Iron Man in the Civil War edition of Fight, based on pure power. Check those out here. Anyway, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. We like to post weekly. Speaking of liking, if you like this video, like it, but only if you liked it. But anyway, it has been Mr Sinister from Team Iron Man. Marvelite HQ, divided we fall.